Hey, what's going on? A.M. Anderson, 1979. Today is... Y'all saw that I looked at the camera? Saw that I looked at the calendar? Today is... No. Today is July the 21st, 2012. A lot of you guys that follow me on Facebook know I've been down for the count since my dentist appointment. It's been really bad. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick and readjust my camera. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to try not to edit. I'm going to try to make this quick. Went to the dentist last week. They didn't really do no motherfucking work, really. I can't even explain really what they did. But they didn't take no teeth out or nothing like that. They cleaned my teeth. They did all that. But he ended up loosening, put it like this, he loosened something up in there, and I ain't been right since. Just know that. So I was down for the count last week. I still got my workout in, so that was still cool. I still got my water intake in. Cool. Mentally, I'm still getting my mind right. Let me just clarify. Now, when I made that video and I was talking about, going back to my original position, okay, be mindful. What I meant by that is mentally, in my heart and everything, where my heart and mind mentally needs to be. It needs to be focused on my weight loss journey, because I'm nowhere near done yet. And in my heart, I know my mind was veering off in other different directions other than weight loss. That's what I'm saying. Now, as we are on this journey, we do have growth. We grow. Other things interest us. It's all a part of the journey. Being insecure and in the back and not wanting to do anything and whatever. And then now, finally, for the first time in your life, you putting on makeup and shit. And you doing hair and stuff like that. My thing is always remain in the original position on where you started, on where you came, on how you first came on YouTube. That was my purpose. What I'm saying is that I'm going to keep my focus here on my weight loss journey, because that's where it is. Me doing my workouts here. Me doing exercises, showing you guys pretty much what I do, how I get down and stuff like that, and all the things that happen along in my journey, which means, yes, I'm going to school, so things like that. Yes, I will come on and continue to share that, to my girl, shout out to my girl, Changingdirections. Yes, I'm going to come on and share that. That's a part of my journey. It's a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? I was, like I said, more so talking about me mentally and in my heart on where all that was. It wasn't together. It wasn't clicking toward no weight loss shit. Let me just say that. I was veering off, and a lot of you guys couldn't see that I was veering off, but a lot of you motherfuckers was like, hold up, Mo. When you gonna do another video about, you know what I'm saying? So when you start getting a lot of messages like that, that's when I realized that, these people, I'm veering the fuck off. I'm going off the scale here, So a lot of people do watch me for, the exercise aspect of things, and they really want to know, you know what I'm saying? And so I want to give that to you. Just know that. I want to give that to you, because it's for you as well as it is for myself. So just know, yes, we do grow. I enjoy makeup. I enjoy the hair. I'm not one to do hair videos. I'm not one to do makeup videos. I will join contests and stuff like that, or whatever along my way in my journey, I will do that. But my focus will always remain weight loss. This will be a weight loss channel, and everything that comes along with my journey here will be shared with you guys. Of course, the things I want to share, right? Like today. Now that's let's bump all that. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys, this is something I don't usually do. I don't give motherfuckers disclaimers, okay? But I'm going to give you a disclaimer. I'm going to say that, like I said, I'm going to give you a disclaimer for those of you guys that are sensitive, okay, to the word motherfucker and fuck, shit, asshole, son of a bitch, hoe, tramp, dick, pussy, all that. All right, so you sensitive to all that, go ahead and stop the video right now, because you ain't going to want to hear no. It's a regular Saturday. It's a typical Mo Saturday. Okay, so then, my son and I, we go to Olive Garden. That's where I was. We go to Olive Garden. What happened at Olive Garden? Nothing. We sitting in there, we get our table, everything, you know what I'm saying? Olive Garden is my shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got this new Tuscan salad, and that's just my shit. Plus, I had a gift card, so I wasn't really losing no money. Yada, yada, yada. You guys feel me? So we sit down at the table, everything is fine. Of course, in the section that we were in, because I usually tell them that, hey, my kid is loud and I'd rather be away from people. you know, and stuff like that. So they kind of sit, you know, in sections where family and stuff sit, yada, 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 whatever. Okay, so we sitting down, we waiting on our food or whatever. I got my salad, he got his chicken fingers, and, you know, we're eating. And then he looks at me, he says, Mommy, Pee-Pee, keep in mind, people have, at that time, people would came in and sit down and this, that, and the other. I couldn't even tell you who the fuck they were. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell you if it was men, woman, with people with children, nothing. Because I don't pay attention to shit like that when I go out to restaurants. Only thing I pay attention to is the motherfucking exit. You know, some shit going down. I need to be near that motherfucking exit so me and my son, we can get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? Mommy, a potty. I have a potty. I said, okay, Jay, let's go potty. You know, I get my purse on, bloop. I go, because I got to go out of the little section and around. It's like a little maze. You go around. You know, because I want to be in the cut. You know, some shit going down the front. I want to be able to get out through the back. You know, I even parked my car near the back. I mean, I don't have to go there with you guys. I'm just saying. So, we go around to the restroom. Doing the damn thing. My son used the bathroom, whatever. We come out, and I'm looking over in my section. I see the waiters, like 2 or 3 waiters and shit over there. I think a manager. I ain't even that clear on it. But I know it was a big-ass ruckus. And, you know, my little nosy ass, you know, I'm at a distance and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, damn, I wonder what the fuck happened, you know? My food's still over there. I'm hoping the dude got my shit, you know, to go, because I had told him I wanted my stuff to go. You know, I want to take some salad home. Fuck that, you know? I get around, as I'm, you know, I told you it's like a maze. As I come around the corner, you know, I see a black couple, African-American couple, with their 3 children, you know? They obviously had came in, like I said, I didn't pay attention to them when they came and sit down or whatever, you know. So she jumps up and she, you know, she's all up in the dude. I guess she has threw some drink on him already, and so he's sitting there like, baby, you know, you want to do it when the dude is lying. When he gets lying, the first thing he do is he go up into a high pitched voice. I didn't even do it. I don't even know what your button's coming on. Baby, I didn't even. I don't know why. That's just what all the dudes I've encountered. That's what they do when they lie. That's what they be doing. Just they go into a high bitch voice. Anyways, so then she just like, no, I know how they do. They come, they shake their little shit, and you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. That's your motherfucking problem, nigga. And she's saying, doing all this shit in the whole motherfucking restaurant. And I'm sitting here like, woo, I wonder, you know, I'm literally, you guys, I bullshit you not. I'm oblivious to this shit, okay? Have no motherfucking idea that this bitch is talking about me. I have no idea, okay, whatsoever. I don't bother nobody. I don't say shit to nobody. I go about my own personal business in my motherfucking day. That's what I do. My shit is organized from the time I open my eyes in the motherfucking morning to the time we go to sleep at night. My complete day is motherfucking organized. Anything that happened in between is just shit that happened in between. As simple as that. So let me continue. So when she starts saying little things, she's like, oh no, so that's what it is? That's what it is? That's what it is, nigga? So she get up and you can't help yourself, huh? You can't help yourself. Like that. And then it's like I felt compelled to say something. Hold the fuck the phone real quick. You know? I'm old girl that you talking about. I'm on one of those. So I said, what the fuck is going on? Just like that. And the waiters and everybody turned and looked at me. And shit, like deer in headlight type shit, you know. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then, because I gotta go through these motherfuckers to get to my table, you know. So, and she said some shit like, what the fuck is going on? Like you didn't know. Some shit like that. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am? I'm serious, like, excuse me? You know, I said, my son had to use the restroom. We got up, went to the restroom, and came back. She said no. And then when she looked at me fully, because she was kind of talking to me, this is one thing you don't do. You don't ever talk to nobody. When you talk to somebody, look them in the eye. Don't ever turn your face and talk to somebody. That's some stupid ass shit. I should have slapped the bitch on GP because of that. You know, don't you ever turn your face and talk to me sideways, ho. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. This is a rant. And I'm probably going to lose a lot of subscribers for this, but guess what? Mo don't give a fuck about the network. I don't count subscribers. Motherfuckers is down for me. They know how the fuck I am. But this is some real shit right here that I'm about to spit to y'all. Listen. So anyway. So she got her face turned to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing her little neck and shit. Doing all that shit. You know, I don't understand that shit. So then, when she turned and looked at me, the first thing that popped out of this chick's mouth, I'm sorry, that wasn't a lady, this chick mouth, the first thing that popped out of her mouth, she was like, don't I know you from somewhere? Just like that. Don't I know you from somewhere? And I'm looking at this bitch like, no, you don't know me, you know. I don't hang around your kind. You know what I'm thinking? No, you don't know me, homie. You know what I'm saying? And so she on some no, I was not killing a bug. Don't even trip. So anyways, so she was like, don't I know you from somewhere? And I'm like, no. She was like, you from YouTube. Hold up, you from YouTube. You make videos. I've seen quite a few of your videos. I'm just trying to, it's been a while since I've been on my computer, but I know you. It's like, I know you from YouTube. That's what she kept saying. Hella loud. In the motherfucking restaurant, right? And because me, I wasn't going to cause a scene. You know what I'm saying? I don't do shit like that. You know? So I'm sitting there like, do I tell this bitch that, yeah, that's me from YouTube, you know, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I'm going to tell her. I said, yeah, I do make videos on YouTube. Yeah. She said, yeah, I knew you from somewhere. But, and then her whole motherfucking demeanor changed. But do you feel me, though? Do you feel me? And me in my mind, I'm like, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So then she was like, but do you know what I mean? Like, what, you know, do you feel me? Because it's like, it's okay. It's a difference between a look and a gawk. So then that's when it all came flooding to me. Wow. Her dude obviously must have looked at my ass as I walked out with my son or some shit like that, you know. So she said, you know, and she's 100% right, though. Don't get me wrong. There is a difference between a look and a motherfucking gawk. You know, when you gawking at somebody, when your woman is right there, some disrespectful shit. And as she was telling her dude, she was like, that's some disrespectful shit. And she was like, really on that nigga. She grabbed another cup and was like, some disrespectful shit. Threw it all in his face and shit, you know. Me, my dude probably would have grabbed my motherfucking neck, you know. Do you ever disrespect me out here, you know, even though he was disrespecting, whatever. But she had a point. Yes, it is a difference between a look and a gawk. You know, looking at the opposite sex is one thing. But when you gawking, that's when it's disrespectful when you got your woman there. And I totally agree with her on that. But also, what I also agree with is there's a time and a place to be a hood chick. And there's a time and a place to be a classy motherfucking lady. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that could have waited to the car. You know what I'm saying? If it affected her that much, she could have waited until she got in the car and she was just like, you know, baby, you know, that's some fucked up shit you did. You looking at that bitch. I saw you looking at that bitch in a motherfucking restaurant and whatever. And that nigga could have been in the car like, I didn't even know what you're talking about. I didn't even know that. Because that's all he did the whole time. Like, I didn't even, man, just man up and say, you looked at her ass. You looked at my ass. Just say it. Shit, it was there. It was out here in the open for everybody to motherfucking see. I can't hide this motherfucker. Believe me, I can't. You know. But where I was so, and I told the young lady, I'm calling her a young lady now. I told the young lady, I said, you know, yeah, from YouTube. And so as we ended everything, I said, yeah, be sure to catch my latest vid tonight. So this ain't nothing I couldn't say to her face that I decided to put on here on video. None of this. Because the bottom line is at the end of the day, you must always remain a lady. You must always have some motherfucking class about yourself. You know, just because a person cuts it don't mean that they are less educated or less classy. That's just the way, as my girl Changing Directions said, just the way a person decides to get the message across. You know, and I totally agree with that. But out in the open, while her children were right there, with her man right there, it was just not a good look. You embarrassed yourself, you embarrassed your children, and you embarrassed obviously you embarrassed your dude. You know, but most of all, you embarrassed your fucking self. Because first of all, if I'm not butthurt over my dude looking at another woman, I'm not going to let the other woman know that I'm butthurt that he was looking at her. Do you get what I'm talking about? I ain't going to let her feel that I was mad because she looked better than me and I'm jealous. No, I'm never going to do that. See, we got codes when we go out. We got codes. There's motherfucking special codes when we go out. You know what I'm saying? If you an attractive man, and you are, you motherfucker, if you attractive man, I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause you're attractive. I'm attracted to you. I'm going to look at you. 'Cause Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I expect my dude to see it, if he sees an attractive woman, to look at that bitch. I'm sorry. I expect him to look at her. That's what I expect. He's a man. You know what I'm saying? Opposites attract, right? Now I'd get more pissed off. See, I'd have one of those moments if he's looking at another dude like that. That's when we'll have a problem. Okay? Not saying that there's anything wrong with being homosexual. I am with a man, and I want him to continue to be manly toward me and not to be manly towards other men. Okay, if that makes any sense. What I'm saying is, you guys, is I'm not the type of person, I don't get mad, I don't get jealous easy, I'm not envious, I'm none of that. I praise other women. I think God broke the mold when he decided to create woman. I believe women have uniquely different bodies. And I think the beauty of a woman is something that is just outside this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I just think women's bodies are beautiful in their own way. Okay? I really do. Because everybody ain't going to have the same motherfucking body. You know, that's a given. However, at the end of the day, my man look at another woman, I personally won't give a fuck. I'm sorry. And it's the truth. And he knows. You know what I'm saying? He knows. If your man is looking at another woman, there's a way to handle things accordingly. And you handle it in private. Bottom line is that, you know, I don't get mad off stuff like that. I'm not the jealous type. I don't get angry or nothing like that. I've probably seen 50, 60 beautiful bitches today. You know what I mean? That I personally looked at. You know what I'm saying? I personally, that don't make me gay. That don't make me none of that. It makes me admiring somebody else. If I got close enough to her, I'd probably give her some motherfucking props. You know what I'm saying? On the shoes she got on or the summer dress she was wearing. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm that type of person. I have no anger, hate, or animosity or nothing when I go out. I swear to God, you guys, I don't. I have a good fucking heart. I really believe I do. You know what I'm saying? If I was judged right now today... No, let me stop. Let me stop that right there. Going on too far. But I was clearly attacked for no reason. I did nothing but get up with my baby and go to the restroom and come back. That was it. That's all it took. Again, sometimes this weight loss thing, it's a blessing and a curse. It is. I went to the store today. After we left Olive Garden, I was still upset. I was upset about it. Because, you know, I bust my ass, dude, to get here to where I'm at right now. You know, I bust my ass. It wasn't just to look better. It was to feel better. You know, it was to feel better. It was to fucking be able to breathe at night. And these motherfuckers, they don't know. They don't know. If you don't follow me on YouTube, you don't know. But that's what it was for. So I can breathe at night. You know? So I won't go through the things that my parents went through. So I can, like, you know, alleviate some of the congestive heart failure and the diabetes. And so I won't be a statistic. You know? That's what this journey became to me. But they don't know. Because they don't watch me here on YouTube. They don't follow my journey. They don't know Mo. I sort of got it. Anyways, that was pretty much it, y'all. And y'all, I'll be back here next week. We gotta just keep it pushing. And ladies, like I said, we gotta do better. We gotta do a lot better than that shit. Cause that shit was just motherfucking necessary. Shit. So that's pretty much it. You guys keep it pushing. Always stay 100% in all that you do. 'Cause I will. And I'm out.